I'm just so hungry and so weak, just there's no energy to even go and look for elk.
I definitely have some cramping right now in my calves, but overall I feel pretty good. Just I don't have any gas in the tank to go up hills.
It'll be a great story when it's over.
Hard to gauge how far he is since it's straight down the hill, so I think we'll go down the hill a couple hundred. Gotta reevaluate the terrain. I want to make sure those other guys are working it. Well, I think the last bugle we heard from them was back over here. So hopefully it's not. They're right in there.
to sound like a dude, duck flutie, but we're not 100% sure, so we're just gonna kind of keep working down these benches. We got good wind, just go really slow. See if we can get something to kind of pipe off here midday. But we're above all the elk right now, we think, at this elevation, so we're just gonna take it easy down this for the next couple hours.
Well, we made it up here to the top of the mountain above where we thought the bull and the cows were going this morning. And the way they went around the ridge, I just can't imagine them dropping down. But on the back side of the ridge here, the ridge that they came across, it's just, there's a whole bunch of timber patches. And so they could be in any of them. And as we're standing up here glassing, looking down in there, I don't have the energy to drop in after them. And I don't think I'm gonna be able to get enough food to get that energy. So I'm gonna break down and eat my peak refuel meal here on the afternoon of day 3. There's so much strategy in trying to figure out when to eat, how much to eat. But we have a bull somewhat located. It's the only elk we have somewhat located. And I was looking down at where we think he's bedded, thinking, I can't get down there. I don't have enough energy to get down there and back out. So that's why we're eating right now. So we have the energy to chase the elk. And if we don't connect, that'll be a bummer. But if we don't chase him, we have no chance. It's amazing what a little peer pressure does.
I know.
Donnie was trying to be strong and not eat anything, and I caved and said, I need energy. Donnie just ate his whole thing too.
I was waiting until Thursday.
I wouldn't have made it till Thursday, not chasing elk.
I think what we're going to do is we're going to head our way back to camp. So we're about 1.5 miles away from camp. And from camp would be east, so away from these bulls. We're going to go try to scavenge up some food somehow. Probably resort to the pistols. See if that goes any better than the slingshot. I think our goal right now this afternoon is to get something in our stomach. And then that way it gives us a lot more energy to hit these bulls later on this evening. We did see a bull off in the distance, way down in the valley, all by himself. There's definitely plenty of elk sign. We did find elk, finally. I'm not convinced we're in the best spot, but we're getting closer. We're getting warmer, so. Yeah, and the bull was down below was working this direction too, so I mean, if we can get some food, things are actually looking pretty good. I mean, honestly. You caught him. Make a good lunch. Headshot. Nice meal. How far was your shot?
It's a collect, man.
Did you range him?
I did not need to.
It's got on the side.
Hmm?
It's got right there.
Just ticks and worms and stuff.
Just
no big deal.
the more protein actually.
Sure, no,
Yeah.
nothing to worry about.
Perfect. Update.
Corey, you got 30 rounds in that clip. That's 30 squirrels. I know. You're 1 for 1 with the pistol.
With the pistol, yeah. The accuracy of that thing. All right. Let's go back to camp, cook 'em up.
Boost morale a little bit there.
Yeah. Sweet.
Not much of a meal. But it is a meal. Kind of.
There's a little big.
I need some more seasoning. What do you think?
Probably gonna start squirrel hunting.
Yeah, we got him. Go, just go run and grab him.
Oh yeah, that's a dusky blue grouse.
But a little one, so it'll eat good.
Yeah, buddy. Where's that Ziploc baggie?
All the seasoning is in it.
After this, we may end up skinning the sucker anyway.
Pile of crap in there.
The best way to preserve your 10 calories from your squirrel is to sleep. I feel pretty good. I mean, I'm tired, just lack of energy, but I don't feel hungry anymore. You know, I'm not going to say that the squirrel curbed the hunger by any means, but I think just getting used to it, you know, it's just kind of going away. Yourself?
How'd you like the squirrel?
The squirrel was like overcooked chicken. You know, like when you get a drumstick and it's down the right on the end of the drum towards the bone. It's real kind of chewy and you got to peel it off there. That's pretty much what it was like.
It's interesting. The first bite I had a hard time with, but after that I didn't. It wasn't bad.
Yeah.
I mean, once it hit my stomach, it was well worth eating.
Yeah. I'm hoping that sodium from the seasoning that we put on it kind of helps out. Don't start cramping or anything. I've cramped a couple times. So.
But we're just
From
kicking.
lack of water too.
Probably mostly lack of water. Water is something that we don't have much of. I think we're all down to about a liter.
Yeah.
So unless we don't find water, we'll probably have to head out of here sometime early morning tomorrow.
That's going to determine everything is what we can do for water. Well, the elk, that too. So we're going to go try to find those 2 bulls from this morning.
So we're going to go look for some elk. Hopefully we can get one of them, and then we don't need to worry about water since we'll be packing them, but out the mountain anyway. Yeah. So that is the goal.
Grab my spoon, get the rest of that out. That's strong.
Good. I'm a little more with it now. I was out last night.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you didn't even enjoy them.
I was so tired. I'm telling you, that night before, I don't know if I got much of any sleep.
I'll eat the one I dropped. Good to go?
Good enough.
Alright, hand me one of those suckers. Whew, that's still hot. It definitely cooked faster today. Mm-hmm.
We relocated to where we saw the elk on the very first day, and we're coming in to get above them, and we're closing in to the last half mile, 3/4 of a mile, but our first camp spot was way down in that bottom there, so we're hoping to get in some elk tonight. first bugle of the trip. Evening of day 3. I think they're killable though in the morning. Made it up to when we spotted that bull on Saturday. And literally in the same exact place. And he's went off 5 or 6 times just to cattle calls. We think he's pretty killable. We just don't think we have time to go kill him tonight. So we will be on him in the morning. And I think we have a pretty good play on him if we stay down here and then cross about at least low ridge. Then we should have great wind until, heck, 11 or noon anyway.
The new Destination Elk V7 t-shirts are available right now at peaksequipment.com. And every shirt that you purchase between now and the end of the series is going to automatically get you an entry into the $8,000 elk hunting gear package giveaway that includes everything I use to hunt elk. And use the promo code DEV7 to save 10%. The giveaway ends at the end of the DEV7 series, which will be about the first week of March. So visit peaksequipment.com, order your new DEV7 t-shirt, and be automatically entered to win the amazing $8,000 elk hunting gear package.
My stomach's just like upset. It just.
Not the same kind of pain like in your gallbladder?
No.
We've debated back and forth what to do here. We were up on top of the mountain midday when I ate my peak refuel, by the way, which was good. Feel a little sluggish now, but I think it'll give me good energy tonight and hopefully tomorrow. But we got looking at Onyx and that timber patch the elk went through that they went above this morning. It's a long ways to get to the basin we were thinking they might have went to, so we got looking. There's one small timber patch just to the south of the one that they went through. So we're banking that that's where they actually went to and bedded down. So we're going to climb up on the ridge and just sit and watch and probably try to just get in front of them and intercept them as they come down, if they're there and if they come down. So completely going blind. If they aren't there, there's not going to be any other elk in there. So putting all our eggs in that basket, see what happens. Well, we're thinking we might have guessed wrong. Got the patch of timber up there that they came across the knob to the right of it, and they came out above it, and there's some game trails that go above this timber and over the next side. So after seeing that and not seeing, we should be seeing elk out on the open hillside by now. The fact that we can't, I think we might have guessed wrong, so
We're going to get around the bottom of this next ridge, see if we can look back up into that next draw before it gets dark, and at least try to tell what they're doing or where they are if we can.
Pretty dead night, honestly. We heard a couple bulls bugle in that far drainage way away from us, but we kind of were in a really good transition area. Just thought we'd just kind of post up here tonight. Didn't see squat, so we're gonna 3740. We're just gonna skirt around this through some pines on our way back to camp and just see if anything sounds off. But pretty quiet afternoon and evening tonight. It's a long ways.
We got a bull. I can't tell if he's down, over, or if he's on our side. If he's down and over, it would explain why he sounds so far away. If he's tucked up underneath us, it would explain why he sounds so far away. It's a lot of, man, I really feel like he's on our side.
He could be.
I think he's on the other side of this ridge right here. That's why I moved over to the left, so I had a direct line of sight to that hillside. When he bugled, see, now I think he's down in the draw. Well, that's a different bull. There's a bull here. There's a bull here. Bull here chuckled. That's a different bull. The one that just bugled was right here. Was it right here? Yeah. Yeah, I'm a good ear. But now I think it's behind the ridge now, so you're hearing it down below there. It feels like it's on our side. And here's my opinion. Boom, we go down, we hit that road. Slow meander back to camp. Yeah, dude, it's all slow meander.
You got grouse to eat for dinner.
Yeah.
So that's a plus.
You'll burn twice as many calories going down and coming back out.
Yes,
Wait
but
till
you
you
don't
get
have to
up
go to
there.
bed empty stomach.
Just but there's probably water down there. That's the road. That's the trail. Oh no, not on that side. Sorry, in this one. The trail's right below us. But it comes together. The confluence is right down here. Well, we located a bull. Long ways below us. We dropped a little bit down just to try to gauge if he's on our side, the other side, in the bottom. Sounds like he's about in the bottom. We only had about an hour of daylight left. He kind of shut up on us, and I don't know if that's because he's directly under us and he doesn't hear us as good as he did. Or he just lost interest.
More than likely, he just moved where he doesn't hear us as good. I'd say 280. He's weak in the back. Yeah. I mean, I'd shoot him all day long.
Good, because I'm hungry. Oh, is that him? Yeah.
Oh, there's a bunch of cows. He might make it over here.
What do we want to do?
Literally got 20 minutes.
Dude.
I do not want to blow these elk out.
Making good ground here, though. Do you think we could get down to you think you could get down to those cedars?
I think.
Do you have eyes on him? I don't know. I think he's behind this tree. You got eyes on him? Okay. Me either. Oh, I think I do. Yep, I do. Here he comes. to snake it in front of the shoulder. Shoulder. Up right on the blade. I was trying to put it between the goalposts, and I just caught it. The only reason I say I am is there's that much arrow hanging out. A lot. Yeah. My arrow's got to be sitting right here. He broke it. We'll have to look at the footage, but I had it dead to rights, and I don't know if he spun or if I just messed up and pulled left. 45 yards. Yeah.
So energy was pretty good, actually. How'd you feel? Pretty good?
Good.
Yeah, I mean, little sore from the pack out yesterday, but all in all, definitely was super hungry at some points today, but like I said, that Peaks Mill, and then the grouse, and then we're just cooking up the rest of our tenderloin, elk tenderloin tonight, so should be good. We're gonna probably hunt in this area full day tomorrow. Hopefully we can turn something up. We've got to go down and probably refresh our water tomorrow night, after tomorrow night's hunt. So anyway, that's kind of the status of the evening. Beautiful night, having a little elk tenderloin, so it doesn't get much better than that. A little fire, so it's pretty cool. Just wish the elk activity was a little better. It's pretty quiet. We heard a couple little bugles tonight in a faraway canyon, but that's about it. So really changed from that first day where there was a bunch of elk in here and kind of been pressured out a little bit. Not necessarily by us. There's some other hunters in here, so it's got to keep maybe going a little farther tomorrow. See how it turns out. So.
Should have done this before you put it on there. Well, it was a semi-eventful evening. We didn't have a lot of time to work with, but Shannon was able to pick up 2 more bulls on the opposite side of the knob that we were hunting earlier this morning. But we couldn't really pinpoint exactly where they were at, and it was going to take too long to get there before it got dark, so just left them.
Yeah, we gained a ton of information from that, though. We know that they're down there in the day, so that's huge.
So we'll check on those bulls in the morning. Tonight, what do we got?
Tonight is freshly cut, sage-stuffed grouse with a light Hunter's Blend seasoning. I think we're going to rotisserie style it. Left the skin on. We got a little bit of grouse wings and legs to nibble on. We're actually eating pretty good tonight, I have no complaints.
All right, well, we'll be back at it tomorrow morning. We're going to eat some grouse here and go to bed.
Yeah. I'm having my one meal that I was given. Little beef stroganoff. It's epic. Haven't eaten in like 3 days. So good. We relocated and got into position to go after and see if we could find that bull that we saw day one. And got in there. He was talking. He was calling back to our cow calls. And but he was one ridge over from us. And we thought that, you know, we were going to have to make a play in the morning. But as we were getting ready to pack up and leave, he crested the ridge and was screaming at us. And so we ended up, he pushed his cows over our direction. So we ended up relocating and getting into the best spot that we had. We didn't have much to work with. There was not a lot of cover up there. And I got in shooter position, and Jody got back and called, and he came in on a string. Came up over the rise, came to full draw, and as soon as he got to where he should have seen the cows, like I said, it wasn't the best situation, but we didn't have any options. So he hung up at 45 yards, and I'm at full draw. He's almost frontal, slightly quartering just a little bit. I've got the pin right where it needs to be, right between his shoulders. And I'm waiting for him to turn, and he's not seeing what he thinks he needs to see. So I'm just waiting for him to, you know, spin out or, you know, do something. And I shot. Didn't get as much penetration. Really couldn't tell. There was a lot going on in the moment. No, I didn't get a lot of penetration, though. Not sure how much that is. But I'm drowning my sorrows in a Peaks Refuel beef stroganoff because we get one meal. So I'm using it tonight. We're going to review the footage. We're going to go in the morning, and we're going to take a look for my arrow, kind of see where it's at, and if it was a lethal hit or not. We'll find out tomorrow. Stay tuned.
I broke my back when I was 21.
Maybe 4 inches of penetration, and that's not good.
Shaggy made mushrooms and grouse on the menu.